Hi guys, welcome to Memphis Motors, and here is a quick video tour of the Audi A3 1.6 Sport. So yeah, really nice car. It's just come into us here at Memphis Motors. What I'll do, I'll give you a quick wander around it, then we'll go through it in a little bit more detail. But yeah, fabulous little thing. They're always popular, the A3s. They're just a good, solid car to have in tow, and this is no exception. It's obviously on a 2010 plate. It's done 112,000 miles, the 1.6 petrol. Being the sport model, you've got a few extra bits and bobs like your rear parking sensors, your alloy wheels. But what's lovely about this car as well, it's got a full history, and it's just had a major service done. So when I say major, it's had all the sparks, all the air filters, the fuel filter, and it's also had a new cam belt and water pump. So it's just really nice from that perspective. You know it's got the history, and like I say, it's just had that full service done and the all-important cam belt and water pump. The car's going to be sold with a new 12-month MOT as well. It also comes with a full health check and a 6-month warranty. So the idea is, if you're buying this car from us, you've got peace of mind, you buy with some confidence, you know everything's been done to the car, you can get it, you can enjoy it, plug and play, especially if you perhaps maybe looking to buy this car without seeing it, you know, obviously from the video and having it delivered, or maybe you're driving a long way. Just think some of those details are important. So here we go, let's have a quick look through. So if we just start on the windscreen, overall very clear. One thing I've noticed here, we have got a repair there. So obviously it's had a stone chip at some point. Someone's done a repair there, quite a good repair actually. Doesn't affect it from an MOT point of view, it's just off the sight of line. So that's not an issue from an MOT point of view. It's been repaired, so it's not going to get bigger. Something maybe you could do under your own sort of windscreen insurance at a later date if you wanted, but nevertheless it's not a major thing. But again, we just want to point everything out. Coming down the bonnet, really good actually. There's the odd stone chip at the front. Some of them have been touched in actually, and they've done quite a nice job of that. But overall, really clean down the front. A couple of little still stone chips there, just been touched in a little bit. So, you know, there's the odd thing. The front bumper here is in lovely order. I don't know if that's been perhaps resprayed at some point. And obviously they're quite low, aren't they? So maybe someone's decided to do that, or it's just really clean, but it's ever so clean. There's honestly not a mark on it. It's really nice. And you got that lovely facelift grille, which I think they introduced on 2006-07, but that kind of big scoop at the front, which they've continued with all the modern Audis nowadays as well. But really nice clean front bumper there. Headlights lovely and clean, not smoking over, no water ingress. So there we go. If we look down the side of the car, the driver's side, again lovely and straight. There's no dings down there, no scratches. All the shut lines are where we'd expect them to be. Incidentally, all our cars are HPI clear, including this one. So if you want to see a copy of that, let us know. We can always email it over, but it's HPI clear. Driver's alloy, really good condition actually. A little bit of scuff in there, about 5 o'clock part of the wheel, but other than that, very good. Brake disc looks good. Tyres have got loads of tread on them, and they're wearing well on the inside. But again, that'll all be picked up on the health check and the MOT. So for a visual inspection, they look very good. But if for any reason they need doing, and that gets sort of found on the health check and MOT, then we will replace them. We want the cars going out as good as possible. We want people to be able to enjoy them. Looking around here, a couple of light marks around the door handle. Actually, the side of the door is very good. You know, often people knock those doors into things, but very clean actually. Got a little mark here. Is that a mark? No, it's a bit of fluff. So that's not a mark. It's just where we've got a bit of tree hanging off the car, as you do. And then back here on the rear, driver's alloy, very clean. And actually, if you just look through there, those brake discs are obviously new, because you can just see this part of the disc on all cars corrodes very quickly. But as you can see, that's lovely and clean. If I just feel that, yeah, lovely straight disc. There's no edges on that at all. You can just see through there. The brake pad is new as well. So we've obviously had new discs and pads on the back, which is good to see. So hopefully we get to the other side, that will of course be replicated. Come around the back of the car, very clean. Rear parking sensors, very good actually. It's a really clean car. Even down here on the load bay shelf here, often there's scratch where people have knocked them, but it's not a mark on it. So again, I don't know if someone's just had a bit of the paint done over time, or whether they've just really looked after it. But either way, super clean. Paint is super fresh, and it just looks very nice. Looking down the passenger side now, like the drive is really clean. No dings on that at all, or scrapes. Let's have a quick look on this back wheel. So alloy not too bad, a little bit of a scuff there. Let's just check these. Yeah, there we go, great. So we've got discs on the back as well. So very rare that you'll see a well, you should never see a disc, only one disc change. They always come in pairs, but if you do, run from the car. But certainly this has all been done properly. Yeah, you got the brand new disc in there, and I can just see through to the pad. New pads as well, so new discs and pads on the back, which is great. And again, another tyre there with loads of tread on it, so just looking very good. Come down the side of the car. I'm really looking, but I'm struggling really to see anything. It's really clean. Again, you've got the odd mark here with the keys around the, you know, around the door handle, but you know, you can't really see that unless you get up and close, and you can always polish it out. Front alloy, good order. Again, the front discs look really good. They're a little bit brown there, just where the car's been sat and it's been raining. You can see all the heavy rain splattered the mud up against the tyre, but as soon as that's driven, they'll obviously blend off. But I've actually driven this car. It drives really well. The clutch is good, the gearbox is good. It's nice and light to drive, but it's solid on the road. It's got good power, it's responsive. So it's a really, if you are maybe looking to have this purchased without coming to see it, the drive is fantastic. So here we go, that's the outside. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to do another video of the inside. Thanks. Hi guys, so we're inside the A3, and let's have a quick look around. So what have we got? We've got the grey seats, fabric seats, really good condition actually. That's the passenger seat there, lovely order, no rips, no burns. And here on the driver's seat, the bolster's in good order, a little bit of wear at the bottom, but nothing crazy, just where the seatbelt's rubbed. But overall, very clean on the seats. The side airbags there, and actually let's have a quick look while I run it in the back. So you've got the back seats there, good room in the back of these actually, especially for a 3-door. You know, you've got the ISOFIX points, and the rear almost looks like it's never been sat in. I'm sure it has, but it looks really good. First thing I'd say, car smells good, smells fresh, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in at all, or animals. So really nice to be inside. We've got one main key here. There's only one key with the car, so again, just being upfront and honest. If you like the car and you wanted a second key price, let us know. We'll always get a price off our key guy. But there's one main key at the moment. Here we go, let's start the car up. So the car starts really well, foot on the clutch. You've got the digital speedometer in front of you, which you can obviously change to do your trip computer, your fuel range, but it's always nice to have the speedo in digitally mapped in front of you. 112,069 miles, have just gone over that mark. Obviously no warning lights as you'd expect. Steering wheel, so we've got our mode here, so we can play with the trip computer. This is obviously our volume button. What have we got down there? Cruise control, which is useful to have. I think people like that, don't they? And it's down there as well. We've got automatic lights, heated wing mirrors, small thing, but it's really useful in the winter, saves you having to sort of scrape them. Radio, so you know, CD player, radio, and then coming down the car, air conditioning, which works really well, hot and cold, 5-speed gearbox, and everything's nice coming over here, just nice and clean. Electric windows, got the fabric side inserts. It's just nice and clean, really. Even if you come up here on the roof, all the headlining is really good. It's nice and light, so it makes the car feel nice. No marks on it at all. Yeah, so it's because, you know, I think they are, you know, the nice thing with the Audis, they're very straightforward inside. They're not overcomplicated. There's not too much going on, but they are functional, which is a really good thing. You have a quick look here in the boot. So parcel shelf is present, which is good to see. So often they've been taken or they're not there, but this is here. And then underneath here, that's a brand new spare. Looks like a space saver, which it is, and all the toolkit's in there, nice and dry. And actually the boots on these are really good. It's a good boot. I think that's why the A3 was quite popular, the A3 in the Golf, so it always had quite a decent boot for a little hatchback. So there we go, guys. Anyway, look, I hope that helps. If you need anything answered, you've got any questions, give us a call, drop us a text or an email. We'll always come back to you. We've got free delivery at the moment, so if there's something you wanted delivered, let us know. Or if you just wanted to book in, come and have a look at it, kick the tyres, then we'd love to show it to you. So give us a call. Thanks very much.